Hey girlies, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm like all covered up. But hey. So are you guys ready to hear the quote of the day? Angelica here. For those of you that don't know me, let me try to fix my chair really quick. It feels weird because like my jumper just went underneath it, like my romper. That was awkward. Okay, are you guys ready for the quote of the day? Let me just invite a few people really quick and then I will tell you all what the quote of the day is. You can invite them too. You just put your little man with an arrow down below and then you choose who you'd like to invite. We have some special deals going on this morning, on this bright and sunny morning. Okay, we invited them. Let me put up my website really quick before I forget, because you guys know I am like Dory. I'm so forgetful. Hey, my belle. Hi, Aunt Mary. Okay, so the quote of the day. If you are watching the replay, go ahead. You can still give me a high five and everything else. Still participate. The quote of the day is, we can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or we can rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. Isn't that cute? So when I read that quote, I thought about mindset and how it's everything in any situation. I can look at this plant and say, oh my goodness, look, it's grown so much. Or look at it and say, oh, it doesn't have any vegetables yet. What are you going to choose today? Are you going to choose to be optimistic and look at the good things, the positive things, or are you going to choose to look at the downside? Hey, Maria. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some tips using this baby right here, Lustrous. I'm pretty excited about it because I tried this tip about 2 times, and let me just tell you, I love it with my BB cream. Love it. Before we go any further, I'm going to put on my primer so that while we're talking, it can dry. Hey, Danielle. And also, I was actually, for those of you that were in the safe zone, I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast, so part of my breakfast is right here with us. It's really crazy because I have this yogurt, which is that one, that I really enjoy. Like, I like the taste of it. I think it's coconut pineapple or something. And it is so yummy that, like, I used to drink them all the time because I think it's a product that I was introduced to in Mexico. So this little cup right here that's probably like 2 measuring cups is like over 500 calories and like 16 grams of protein, but like over 500 calories for just this. That's crazy, right? Hola, tia. Hi, Nikki. Positive. Love my outfit. Thank you. I was actually going to ask you guys to help me choose my shoes, but I forgot. Remind me at the end, yes? Because I'll go get them and then show you guys. You're going to choose positive. That is awesome. Nikki, what are you going to choose? So the quote of the day, for those of you just jumping on, is, we can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. What are you going to choose? I feel like it gets me emotional, but I think it's just because it's like a certain time. Like, sometimes I have a week that I'm indecisive. Sometimes I have a week where I'm like emotional over the littlest things. It's pretty funny. It's kind of not, but pretty funny. Okay, then if you guys want, you can share this down below too. We're going to choose 3 things that are good things in our life. So 3 things basically that we're grateful for. And mine today is that I'm alive, because I have the gift of life and I'm able to be here with you guys and go live. So that's the second thing. I'm grateful for Facebook Live. And I'm really grateful for this yogurt, because literally without it right now, I probably wouldn't have anything in my belly. Hey, Erica, as I get like a yogurt mouth. Okay, so that's all done, right? I'm going to do my brows really quick because you guys know, if I don't get these brows on at the very beginning, they're probably going to get forgotten about. You guys know how I am. I relate to Dory in so many different ways, and I'm sure some of you feel the exact same way, and I'm not even a mom yet. It's not mom brain, it's not pregnant brain, it's just my brain. Hey Jasmine, how are you doing? Guys, if you want to know, like, she needs to give us our tips, but she has the prettiest eye makeup, like, all of the time. All of the time, and she has, like, dimples. They're so cute. So, so cute. So, today is Friday. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have more time today to work on my business, and I'm excited. Did you guys see that? I'm excited. Hey, Virginia. So, today is Friday, right? What are you guys doing this weekend? I was supposed to go to a training, but it got canceled. It wasn't a training for Younique, or else I would have been really sad. But like I'm gonna be able to dedicate more time to helping you guys find your perfect color, and so I'm pretty excited about that because I'm gonna show you guys what's going on with the BB cream, what we're gonna do with it, and how you're gonna love it because it's super easy for those of you that are always on the go and trying to get the kids ready. I know some of you are like not looking forward to summer camp, others of you are. What do you guys do with your kids during the summer? Our Santiago is going to the Boys and Girls Club, so that's pretty good because we've heard good things about the Boys and Girls Club. And then I've known a few other moms that they have like their summer packed with activities. Like, I want to be that mom. I want to be the mom that's like, let's go hiking, let's go to this museum, let's go to that museum, let's take them to the aquarium. Like, it's so much fun. And then take them on family trips. Look at my brows, guys. These are the brows that were like balding. Do you guys remember? So they were balding. Like basically I had very little hairs right here, and because I started putting the lash serum on there, look at them. They're like, hey, you don't even need to fill us in. Just comb us out. Hey, Melissa. How are you? Okay, so brows are done, right? Brows are done. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Okay, so we're going to take our BB cream. I have it in the color Bisque. It is my fave for my dry skin. And honestly, I love it, love it, love it with Behold. So then we're going to take this, baby. I'm going to shake it up. Shake it up. And it is in Lustrous. And we're going to add, let's see, probably like that much. You see that? And we are going to put it on our face, but first you want to mix it up. Just like you would 2 different color paints to put on your face, or to put on a canvas, I should say. And since I already have my primer on, we're good to go. I already have my sunblock, so that is really, really good. And the reason why I go down, I'm sure some of you are like, why do you always go down? Is because I have little fuzzies and I want those babies to lay down. I don't want them to be sticking up or anything like that. That's why I don't go all over the place. I just go like basically in one direction or pat. Did I ever finish it? Did I ever finish my lash serum? Did I ever finish my highlighter? Or my BB cream? It's so funny when like Facebook lags, it leaves you like thinking you're crazy. You're like, oh my goodness, I totally don't remember what I said 2 seconds ago. It's really bad. You guys will know whenever you go live on your Facebook and somebody asks you a question, or they're like laughing at you and you're speaking about something serious. You're like, why are you laughing? Season 2, I did finish it. That's why I did the video. What day was it? today's Friday. Yesterday I did a different look. That's why I did the look on Wednesday. Or I didn't do a look on Wednesday. I did a video about like how I felt about it. I didn't really like it, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna be dead serious. I did not like it, especially compared to the first season. I just feel like they lost me. And I know Armando felt the same. Like, we fell asleep a bunch, and then the end was just like horrible. Like, I really wish I would have had a warning. 13 Reasons Why. Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally finished it. But I can say that if there's another season, I don't think I'll watch it. Like, I like their intentions. I like the fact that they're trying to get everybody to talk about sexual abuse and addiction and all this stuff. I just think that it was a little bit too raw for my liking. And like, because it's based like towards teenagers and stuff, I feel like it was like a lot for like teenagers to watch. Like, I didn't even want to watch it. Some of it I would just turn my head, like, literally, or we fast forward through some parts. What about you, Nikki? Did you finish it? Hey, Daisha. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Katrina. So I started noticing that I was getting little bags under my eyes, and I think it had to do with how I was sleeping, but not only that, but how I was being with underneath my eye. So that is why I'm using a cream eyeshadow brush to put on my concealer today. It like helps me be a little bit more gentle. And then I'll go back and do it. But yeah, I honestly love this concealer. So for those of you that are in the safe zone, when I mentioned Scarlett, it's this baby. Now, I would recommend it for probably taffeta and lighter if you wanted like a concealer and you're like higher, like a deeper tone than taffeta, then I would definitely probably recommend Velour, which is actually my skin tone. But Velour is amazing, and it's a little bit darker. So this one's Velour and this one is Scarlett. You can kind of tell the difference. I think it was an eye-opener for people. Yes, I finished it this morning at 4. It was definitely an eye-opener for people. And but I also feel like, personally, it triggered me. And I don't feel like I like shows that do that. You know what I mean? Like, shows that remind me of, like, traumatic stuff that's happened in my life, or, like, happened to somebody close to me. I don't like, really. I mean, I would rather bring out the message in a different way, you know? What could happen in different situations that people push under the rug. That's totally true. It's totally true. And that's why I really love the Younique Foundation, because they're trying to bring that part of it out, and they also deal with parts of addiction and stuff like that, and helping people get through traumatic events so they don't commit suicide, you know? Because, I mean, it's a serious topic. Okay, so I'm going to set it. So I'm setting the concealer with Behold. And you can see that I have like a natural glow right now. It's pretty, right? So that's because of the highlight and the BB cream. But then next, we're going to add a highlight, like the powder highlight, and kind of like set it in place and get those extra areas. But these babies are on sale for 50% off. So I'm also going to show you an eye look with them, because I really, really love when I do like a glam smoky eye to use this for the lid color. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Sasha. Good morning. Do you have work today? You do have work today. Duh. It's not Monday or Sunday. What time do you work today? 12? 12 o'clock? 12 o'clock? Okay, so next we're gonna do now that I don't have to go into that training, we're gonna do a little bit more. So I'm gonna use Astute and Marvelous today. Are you feeling marvelous today? I'm feeling marvelous today. After I got that really heavy weight off of my chest on Wednesday, let me just tell you, I love the people that are in my life. Like, literally, My sister called me not long after I posted that video, and she like made me cry because she just told me a bunch of like really, really cute things, and it made me like so happy. I was like happy crying, and I just felt relieved. And then some other stuff happened that day, and it made me like grateful, like so grateful, and just like hope. It gave us hope. But yeah, like it's a good day. Hey RN, hey Cynthia. We're going to Astute. That's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna use these two babies with Astute, or with Astute with Lustrous, but we're gonna do the matte part first. Ooh, I probably should have cleaned this off, huh? Oh no, it's not that dirty. It's just Astute. Okay, so this is gonna be our transition color. We want to be extra gentle, guys, because if you do eyeshadow looks very often, and if you have drier skin, then it tends to make wrinkles a lot faster. Hey Deanna, hey Christina. Christina, are you related to Mel? Because you guys have the same last name, so I'm just curious. So for those of you that are just jumping on, we did our 3 good things. So if you want to help your happiness in your life, you're going to think of 3 good things that happened today or that you're grateful for. And you can write them down in the comments below, but if not, then just think about them. And then also the quote of the day. The quote of the day is, we can, what is it? We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or we can rejoice that thorn bushes have roses. It still makes me emotional, guys. Okay, so we're switching over to the sponge angled shadow brush. This baby was the very first brush that I had from Younique. And I'm gonna get into Marvelous, which is that really pretty brown color. And we're gonna go like that, and then bring it up and make a nice little smoky pocket right there. Happy for kids, for sleeping kids and husband. Yes, sleeping kids are very calm, right? Are they on summer break already? Hi, Marissa. So on Instagram, I seen your name and I was like, how did she do that? How did she make it in cursive? And then I Googled it and I did it to my name and I was like, yay, I've been meaning to tell you that. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Thank you for giving me a high five. You're the best. Thank you, everybody that gave me the high five. You guys are awesome. What are you up to today, Marissa? I'm gonna bring that up a little bit. What? It just told me Facebook something has stopped working. So if I do this, if I just disappear, I will come back. Okay, guys? Okay, I think we're still good. I just tapped on the screen and like didn't press the button on that thing. That's so weird. I wonder what that was. Hopefully it was Messenger or something. Getting ready for work? What time do you have work? And what time are you off? I don't know why. I just had a really big craving for like something with green chili in it. Hey, Patricia. That's so weird. This is looking pretty, guys. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oops, but I forgot something. I forgot to add, I keep wanting to dip in my brow thing. I forgot to add underneath here. You want to always bring that smoky eye down. Not always, but I mean, I think it looks nice when you bring it down, just because it kind of blends it in. Blending, we're blending. I am digging it, guys. I'm digging it. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready? We're gonna do this on the eye like we used to for weddings last summer. 2:30 till 8:30 today. Not bad. You're not getting out that late. Hey! What are your plans for the weekend, Patricia? Okay, so I am going to put a dab of this, literally that much. Like, how am I supposed to get rid of this if that's all I need to use? Like, seriously, how do you get rid of it? I need to eat breakfast, guys. I really don't know, but if you use it every day, maybe on your whole face every single day, you will use it all. So these babies last forever. Okay, we're gonna use that cream eyeshadow brush that I just used for concealer, and it's going to be gorgeous. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? 50% off, don't forget. Look at that. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. And you can totally make it more dramatic if you'd like to. But because I'm not going for a wedding today, we're just going to leave it just like that. And then what you'll do is, first of all, you'll make sure it's in the right place. Give me a second. My nose is running. Okay, so you make sure it's in the right place. Make sure it's high enough. You want to bring it up a little bit higher. Do that. And then you're going to let it dry. Once you let it dry, then that is when we'll blend out that line right there. Have a birthday party to go to on Saturday and going to the beach on Monday. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, something I learned. Oh, San Antonio. You're close to the beach. That's so cool. But just a quick thing that I learned yesterday. Did you know that it actually makes you happier to anticipate travel, like anticipate a vacation, than it does to actually take the vacation. So you're happier waiting to go on vacation than you actually are on the vacation. And that is so true. Like, literally, you're probably so happy right now because you're like, I'm getting ready to go to the beach. I'm getting ready to go to the beach. And then when you're there, you're just like relaxed, right? Like, you don't think about like, I'm so glad to be at the beach. Like, maybe a little bit, but like not as much as when you were anticipating to go to the beach. It's so funny. Like, so they recommended to plan travel out like ahead of time, like plan a trip 18 months from now. So that's just a quick fact of the day, guys. That's crazy, huh? So look at how pretty that color is. And you can totally use it with a halo eye, and it looks really pretty. And these babies come in 5 different shades, and they're 50% off. So literally, I think they're like $19.50. $19.50, guys. I have not needed to buy a new highlighter since I got it. Since they came out. Like, it's amazing. And they have 5 different shades. No, it's like 3 hours away, but from where you're at, you have to leave at 5 or 6 a.m. You're going tomorrow, so you're going tomorrow, right? That's exciting because then you're anticipating it, so you're gonna be so excited. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna put bronzer on. You guys know I love my bronzer. And if you want a summer glow kit that is perfect for like when you're on the go, I would highly recommend Make the Stars Jealous, because it comes with the BB cream, it comes with the highlighter, it comes with a bag for you to stick it all in, and it comes with my brow liner. You guys know I love my brow liner, and it has 3 different shades as well. Summer glow, summer glow. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that same pretty highlighter. We're just gonna keep putting it all over our face, guys, all over our face. I'm gonna take the cream eyeshadow brush, and then what I like to do is concentrate where I want it, right? So I'm going to be a highlight nose, highlight right here. Ooh. Don't worry, don't freak out. We're going to let it dry, and then we're going to blend it out. right there. I have big cheekbones, so I've never really figured out how to highlight them perfectly, but that's okay. We'll just figure it out as we go. No, Monday, can't wait. Haven't been to the beach over here. What? You only live 3 hours from the beach and you haven't been there? That is crazy. But you know what? I can't even tell you anything because we live really close to ski, like good skiing mountains. And I've never been skiing. Look at that. It looks silly, huh? We're just gonna leave it there. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my ring finger and just kind of pat it out. This one definitely needs to be patted out because we don't want crazy shine on our nose. We don't want too big of a thing, right? We don't want to make it look like we have like that big of a ball on the end of our nose. And just blend this one out a little bit. You can totally bring it out more if you want to look like your whole lip is super, super duper full. Just like that. Can you guys tell the difference? My lips are chapped. Just ignore them. But can you tell the difference? That is so pretty, right? You would think that I've been at the beach, right? Like all dewy. I haven't. But it looks really pretty, right? So remember, make the stars jealous if you want the whole set. And then if you just want to buy all the highlighters, which I can tell you I'm probably going to, go get them right now. I'm going to stock up on mine. I mean, if I get like 5, I'll have enough for like the next 5 years. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, so that baby is most likely dry. Yes, it's dry because it dries pretty quickly, which is amazing, and it dries to a powder. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend any harsh lines that I made, just like that. Gorgeous, right? This one is still a little bit harsh, so we're going to blend it out. Gorgeous, it's gorgeous. And I think I need to blend out this side a little bit, just like that. You can also take a brush, like I like this brush, and just blend it out if needed. I kind of blended it a little bit away, but that's okay. And then for those of you, say, I got caught on my finger. I was not trying to flip you guys off right now. Say those of you that just like a powder and the cream is a little bit too much for you, then I would recommend using one of these babies. Now, it's not on special, but it is just as amazing, and it's a lot more forgiving if you don't have like the correct tools to blend it out. So just like that, just like that, just like that. Just kidding. I just love the highlight. It's so pretty. I love how it makes my skin glow, even though I have dry, dull skin naturally. Okay, so now it's our epic time. Time to put on epic, epic, epic. Yesterday, where's my eyelash code? Here you are. Yesterday, I'm gonna throw on some hottie really quick. Yesterday, gosh, I said yesterday like 5 times. We had a like funny team thing going on where on our lives we got screen captures that Facebook creates. So you see how like randomly on my Facebook lives I'm like, I don't know, picking my nose or something. That's because Facebook chose that picture, and it was so hilarious to see some of them. Like, oh my goodness, like Danielle, the girl from the Glamorettes, I'm sure some of you know her, like she was it was just funny. And then we have another one that she's like making a funny face. Like you would think she's like being rude to her people on her Facebook Live. It's so funny. We gotta curl those lashes. Let me take down my hair too, since it's pretty much done. And then we're gonna do it. So I think one of these days, like we're gonna have to take screen captures, and then just like whoever does the funniest thing, like they'll get something, because it's pretty hilarious. If you want to know how I curled my hair, make sure you go into the safe zone and check out the video. I just did it today. And there's some special things going on in there. You're going to want to be in there. Patricia might know what I'm talking about. Sasha might know what I'm talking about. Nikki knows what I'm talking about. Curls, curls. Look at this baby hair that didn't want to get curled, so it just stayed there straight. Straight. I've really noticed that here where we're at, there's like a lot of robins, like you know the red robins. There's a bunch of them, and it's so cute because they like there's streams, not streams, but they're like man-made, and then underneath the bridge, they have like my hair's a little bit crazy right now. Don't bother it. Don't worry about it. But I'll comb it out. But they have like these bridges, so the stream goes underneath the bridge, and the birds will fly under there. It's like the weirdest thing. It is the weirdest thing. Anybody have long bangs besides me right now? But I can't get me to cut them short again. I just don't want to. I like them long. So yeah, my hair is pretty curled, and it's probably gonna stay curled for like the whole weekend. Should I try it? What do you guys think? Those of you that are on, do you feel like I should try keeping these curls the whole weekend? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll use dry shampoo, of course, and I'm not gonna like work out and get all sweaty, but I feel like it would be fun to try to see how long they'll last. Okay, we're doing epic now. Someone's going camping. They're driving by with their RV. So just always make sure you curl your lashes. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Sandra. I love, love, love Epic Mascara. I love the brush. Like, it helps comb out my sleepy lashes. So for those of you that are on right now, I see 5 people. If you share 3 things you're grateful for, it can be little things right now, I'm going to give you 10 beauty points each. 10 beauty points each. I want to hear what you're grateful for. Today, right now. You guys can also do it on the replay. Just make sure you go and claim them in the safe zone after. Claim your beauty points. You guys see that, right? Like that crazy lash that likes to go up, and the other ones like next to it that like to go down. That's because I sleep on my face. Literally, that's why. And then also, if you share this, you will get, let's see, how many should we do? Let's say you'll get 20 points, 20 beauty points. What do you think about that? Just let me know down in the comments once you share it, and you'll get 20 beauty points. What? That's crazy, right? I'm crazy. Okay, so that is done. And we're gonna go to the other side. Do you guys like this summer glow look so far? Just pretty simple. Hello, leaving to Disney World tomorrow, and we're so excited. All expense paid trip. Make-A-Wish is awesome. Have you ever been? Any tips on do's and don'ts? That's so exciting. So Disney World, I've never been to. I have been to Disneyland, which I'm sure is a little bit like less amazing, but it's still pretty cool. I would recommend taking a blanket in case you guys are gonna stay. Like, I'm pretty sure that every night they have a fireworks show, so I would recommend taking a blanket, enough for everybody to be able to lay down on, and like maybe one to cover up with. because you think it's warm and then like at night it gets a little bit chilly and you want to stay for the whole show, but you don't want to be uncomfortable at the same time with the kiddos. I would recommend that. Comfy shoes, of course. Comfy shoes for everybody. If you don't have comfortable shoes, I've bought like off-brand Toms, and they're really comfortable. Like I wore them one day for the first time, and I wore them at Disneyland walking all day, and they were really, really good. Tips on do's and don'ts. Let me think. Do's and don'ts. Make-A-Wish is amazing. I'm so glad that you're getting to go and take your family. Let's see, what else? I don't know how the weather is. I would definitely check the weather. Check the weather. You guys, it might be good to rent a locker so that way you're not having to carry everything around. But depending on the weather, I would probably take a jacket and take jackets for the kids. Diana, I'm thankful for my gorgeous baby boy who keeps me active in the world, my baby daddy BF for being a great provider and hard worker, and my mom and sisters who are literally my best friends. Aw, those are so great. Thank you for sharing, Diana. You are the best. Go claim your 10 beauty points in the safe zone right when we get off. Don't forget. That family is really good, and I feel like it's so helpful to be grateful for the things like that, like the little things in our life. I mean, they're not little things, they're huge things, right? A baby, a good man in our life, and our family. Like, what else does somebody need? Thankful for God, family, friends, life, and your health. Yes, thank you for adding some extra ones. Those are some really good ones. Seriously, I literally was never grateful for my health. I was grateful for my fitness, for my body, like doing amazing things, but I was not grateful for my health until I got really sick, and then I was like, I need to be grateful for my health. Because some people are actually really sick, right? And it's a struggle. You never know who it could be or when it will happen, so we gotta take care of ourselves. I literally am in love with Epic. Disclaimer though, if my lashes look longer, it might be because I've been using the lash serum, and it's still available in the duos and trios. They are 10% off always until they retire them, the discount, but they're 10% off. So go get them if you want them. And get your long lashes for summer. Thank you, Marissa and Liana, for sharing your things to be grateful for. If you do have any tips for like Disney World or Disneyland, please share them too, because it's kind of hard for me to think of them right now. Honestly, me thinking about going to Disneyland with a child, I would, just to be safe, because I'm a weirdo, I would, if you guys have it, wear all the same color, and then take a picture in the front by the big Mickey Mouse, because I'm sure that they have one there just like they do in California. Make sure you take pictures. Take a bunch of pictures. Keep the kids hydrated and fed, because they might get grumpy if they're walking around too much. When are you guys, you said you're leaving Monday, right? I think that's what you said. Or tomorrow, you're leaving tomorrow. That's so exciting. Like, I'm literally so excited for you. Please go live and like share it. You know what I mean? Share it, because not everybody knows that there's stuff like that Make-A-Wish does. I used to walk by a Ronald McDonald house, and I think that they worked with Make-A-Wish, the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You're so thankful for God, husband, kids, family, and makeup. Yes, your health and makeup. I'm grateful for makeup too, because honestly, I was so insecure with my skin, guys. Like, it's not even funny how insecure I was. I didn't grow up with acne, so I didn't know what was going on. Like, I grew up with acne, but I wouldn't say it was as bad as it was. Like, I had some acne on my forehead, but I would cover it with my bangs. But on my face, like my right here, and makeup helped me. It also helped me realize I needed to take care of my skin. Yes, most definitely. Thank you for all the great tips. You are very welcome. Thank you for sharing. Make sure you guys go into the safe zone and claim those points, and then check out the live from today, because there's special stuff going on. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I would check also, I would check like it's all expenses paid, right? So I'm not sure if they like include like a budget for food there or like souvenirs. Like everybody, all the kids are gonna want ears. You're gonna want ears. They have cute ears. So I would say like try to take some extra money if you have any for that. If not, then maybe look up something that you can try to do quickly, like that the kids will be able to get, you know, or try to get like some off-brand. I wish I knew you guys were going. I think that they have some that like you can get that are really cheap, that they're just like the cat ears. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing time and the weather is beautiful and perfect. I will try to think if there's any other tips that I can think of. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. They gave you $2,000 for souvenirs and paying for all food. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Like literally, that's really amazing. It makes me so happy. I don't want to cry because of my makeup. But like, that's really awesome because you guys, okay, so you're gonna want to get ears. There's gonna be pins that like, there's a thing that they go around with these necklaces things, like these, what are they called? There's a word for them, but they're like the things we used to have our keys on, like back in the 90s, like or to early 2000s. Those ones, and people pin their pins on them, and then they like will like shift them or transfer them and be like, hey, can I trade them? That's the word I'm looking for, trade them. So the kids could probably do that. I believe if it's like Disneyland, then they're going to, there's a spider outside the window today, guys. Not a ladybug, a spider. I'm glad it's outside and not in here. It's probably the one that was in here. Anyways, I'm pretty sure you have girls, right? If I can remember correctly. They have a princess area where they can like get their hair done, and I think they might like put like a lipstick on them. You know, plus you're going to Legoland, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, and Gatorland. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. You're gonna have to go live and do something. Okay, so you have 3 girls. That's what I remembered. I was like, I'm pretty sure you have girls. They're gonna want to get their hair done. It's super cute. They take pictures. I think they even have them dressed up in princess dresses. And if I had a little girl, I would totally take her. SeaWorld, I would say sit as close as you possibly can so the kids can get wet, but expect to get wet. They have like raincoats you can get, or you guys can get just get trash bags and put holes in them. I don't know. Save some money. Save some of that souvenir money for food or something. But yeah, you've never been live? Oh, I'm super scared and I don't know why. I feel like you're scared because you don't know what it's like, but honestly, you just do like whatever you would do. I mean, there's gonna be times where like there's times where I've like messed up and like somebody's sworn or something that wasn't planned happened, but hey, that's live. I just think that it's cool because like your phone only has so much memory, right? And most of our memories go onto Facebook. Well, if you're recording live and you're like sharing your adventure that you're on, then you can just upload it to Facebook and not have to deal with sharing it to your phone and filling up your memory because you're going to take a bunch of pictures. You're going to take a lot of pictures. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lot of fun and take mosquito spray. It's Florida, so there should be mosquitoes, right? Yeah, I would do that, or like some essential oils or something. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go get to work. I have this list to do and I'm pretty excited because I need to eat it. I need to do it so I can eat chips and salsa so I can eat my list. Yeah. Sorry, I can't finish my list. I ate it with salsa. I will see you guys tomorrow. And remember, the highlighters are going away. Sad, sad, sad. These are my favorite ones because they last forever. Look at that. I don't even have really a dent in it. But the good thing is they are 50% off for you, and you can get them now until supplies last. You can also get it in the Make the Stars Jealous package with the BB cream, the bronzer, and the brow liner, and Epic. Epic is in there. I forgot to mention that. And the bag. The bag. It's like a brand new purse. It's an excuse to get makeup and a purse. Like, babe, I get this free bag. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel beautiful with my summer glow. You know, I'm a little bit pale still, but my face doesn't show it. Oh, sunblock. You're going to need sunblock. You're going to a lot of outdoor places. You're going to need sunblock. One preferably that's comfortable, so probably like a spray one. Yeah, have lots of fun. And I am going to turn my notifications on your page so I can see what you post. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow.